Hi, I'm Sarah. A lot of people have asked me what's the easiest way of drinking loose tea. Either they love their loose tea or they're a tea bag user and they want to make the switch but they think it might be a little bit time consuming. Well, I found this is the best way by far. This is called my Tea Flask. It's a double-walled glass bottle and it has a beautiful bamboo lid. On the inside of the lid it's got a layer of silicone which prevents any plastic being in contact with your beverage, so there's no chemicals that can be leaching into your hot drink. So it comes with a tea infuser and also a strainer. So they just twist apart and that's made of stainless steel. So there are a couple of reasons why I think this is fantastic. It's very portable. It fits in the cup holder in your car, it won't spill, it's watertight. And of course, because it's made of double-walled glass, it'll keep your hot teas and soups nice and hot for a couple of hours without being hot to touch. And it'll keep your cool drinks nice and cool. So there are two ways of steeping your loose herbs or your green tea or black tea. You can either do a controlled steep where you're infusing for just a certain amount of time for something that you don't want to become bitter, or you can do a continuous steep where it can just infuse for as long as you like. So we'll start off by doing a controlled infusion or steep. So we're going to just separate these two. So I'm going to use my Rejuvenate Warming Blend, which is quite spicy and strong. So we don't want it to be steeping in there for too long or it gets a bit too spicy and hot. So just pop your teas straight into the infuser basket. Screw those back together, pop it in until it clicks. So I've got some recently boiled water here, so we're just going to filter it through the infuser basket. You can see already that the herbs and spices are infusing beautifully into the water. And you can just wait for a few seconds just to let some of that steam escape. And then you can pop your lid back on. So that's now airtight and infusing, and it's as simple as that. So when it's reached the desired strength, probably after at least 5 minutes, all you do is take your lid off and remove them. And you can reuse these, so you can re-infuse these later. And that's it, you can take it anywhere, take it to work, take it in the car, it's so easy. The other way we can use it is to do a continuous infusion. In that case we only need our strainer. This time we're going to use Rejuvenate Cooling Blend. Now this is fairly floral, has lots of beautiful rose petals in it, as well as some delicious spices. So this is a 450ml bottle, so we can probably put a couple of teaspoons in for this one. Now this one doesn't tend to get bitter, so what we're going to do is pour the water straight in. Recently boiled. And this time just using the strainer, we're just going to click that in. And that can go on steeping. And of course, as you drink it, you're straining it. So it's strained on the way out and all your beautiful herbs and spices stay in the bottle and in the water column. And then of course, once you're finished, you can refill it with more boiling water. I would say you can re-steep these at least 3 or 4 times and still have some beautiful flavour. So it's as simple as that. I love this flask. I use it every day. I take it with me everywhere. I've even been using it as a water bottle. I use it in the morning for my morning ginger tea. And as it's coming into summer, I've started using it for fruit infusions. So just cutting up a few slices of lemons and oranges and popping it in there. It's absolutely beautiful. But that's a story for another time. These are available for purchase on my website, sarahstea.com.au. We're sending them all around Australia. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.